videos. Like, comment, subscribe to me and his channel.
It's your boy LOE Visuals. I'm back with another video. How y'all day going? How y'all day? We having a good day, y'all. I want to come talk, talk with y'all, chill, talk a little boxing, I really was gonna do the post fight of Shakur and Jamel, but it was pretty pointless to me. I pretty much knew who was gonna win, so I really didn't spend too much time talking about it. I should have elaborated more on it, but after the fight, Shakur said he wanted to, try to fight Tank and, of course, Oscar Valdez. Two great fights I would love to see, but right now I think Tank is at 35 right now. I don't think he's probably coming down to 30. But the other guy, Valdez, yeah, that's definitely a potential fight, but we gotta realize, is Bob gonna try to protect his guy in Valdez, or is he gonna feed him to the wolves? In my opinion, knowing Bob and knowing how this boxing game works, he's not gonna feed that guy. He's not gonna feed that guy to those wolves, and let those guys fight. He probably would let Lomachenko fight Shakur, because that would be if Shakur loses, he can promote his guy. He definitely can promote his guy. You got it, gun? Okay. Yeah, he can promote his guy. Yeah, I see my brother Nick. He in my shot, y'all. Nick always in the little side shots, but yeah. But Bob could promote his guy if Loma wins, if he beat Shakur. That's Bob's guy. So if I was Shakur, I definitely wouldn't take the Loma fight. If I could, I would see if I could get the Valdez fight with all possibilities. Like, try to like harass him basically to get that fight, and see if I can get him to budge, or see if I can get Bob to budge. But if not, I would try to watch out for Bob and them to try to make the Lomachenko and Shakur fight. Cause Lomachenko been tried to say, he wanted to move back down to 30, He felt like those guys at 35 were too big for him. And yeah, in honesty they are. So I mean, it's nothing he really can control with that situation. But if he does move down to 30, I feel like, we could get a good Loma, but some of those fights probably took a lot out of him at 35, so we don't know. But I want to see Shakur and Valdez, because all these guys, I don't want to see these guys avoid these kids. I want to see them go and fight, because he signed the top rank, and it's good fights, at 30 for him. I mean, he fought Jamil. He possibly can fight Frampton, Frampton get a few wins. That'll be a good fight. I just want to see him and Valdez, right now, because I thought Gary Russell said it's Shakur name, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Both between those promotional companies and the situation that Gary Russell is in, he's calling 47-pounders out, so we kind of at like a, but I don't want to see Shakur jump up to 35 too fast. I want him to stay at 30 and fight, get him a few fights in, and possibly, before just jumping up to 35, because I don't want him, some in boxing, guys will try to, hop those weight divisions, like Mikey Garcia, he was 30, 35, 26, 30, 35, 40, and then 47, but I want to see Shakur probably, progress into those divisions and fill out those divisions, then move up, I don't want to see him just jumping, I don't want him to just jump up to 35 to fight Tank. you just got the 30, you know, and you gotta let your body fill out. Even though he was a big 30-pounder, and you seen that against the in the Heron fight, you know, Heron wasn't expecting that kid to be that big, so that probably shocked Heron. But yeah, I want to see what's next for Shakur. You know, I'm definitely invested in his career. I don't want to see, cause I want to see it. You know, he was probably the first young guy. When I got into boxing, he was probably, you know, the young bright star. And I started watching boxing and getting into boxing. He was you know, and he was around the same age as me, so, you know, that's crazy. But yeah, I'm you know, heavily invested in his career. I want to see what he do next, you know, cause I'm a big fan, honestly. But you know, I gotta be, you know, unbiased, you know, cause I don't do that on my channel, you know. Somebody gotta respect my platform, you know. Can't be biased, so yeah. But I could have told you guys he was gonna be Heron, you know. I just couldn't tell you guys how he was gonna be Heron. I thought Heron was gonna try to, you know, fight a little harder and get it to decision, and you know, he was gonna get that win like that. But you know, I felt like the ref could have let my man go out on his shield. But you know, the ref job is to protect those guys, so you gotta not blame the ref that, you know, Heron get to go back home to his family, you know. And I still got much respect for him winning the title, you know. And I feel like if Heron could fight, he could go up to 35 and win a few fights, you know. So that's all I want to talk about. You know, like this video, comment, subscribe. The best thing you could do for me is tell somebody, you know. I love you guys. I'm out.